What's going on, guys? The Demigod back on Demigod ENT. Time to review another episode reaction. So it is finally here. We will finally be doing our reaction for season 3, episode 1 of The Boys on Prime Video. Now, I've watched this show since it first originally dropped. I've watched season 1 all the way through, season 2 all the way through. In fact, I watched those seasons multiple times. I love this show so much, and I've been extremely excited for season 3. Now, I didn't want to just, go ahead and watch it without you guys. I wanted to watch it on camera so I can enjoy it with all of y'all. I just haven't had the time to get around to it yet until today. So with that being said, I got episode 1 for season 3 pulled up right here. The title of it is Payback, and let's just go ahead and read the description so we can know what we're getting ourselves into before we go ahead and hop on into this episode. So it says right here, you and a guest are invited to the premiere of The Dawn of the Seven this Tuesday at 7 p.m. in Vought Towers Lamplighter Memorial Theater. Screenings will be followed by a Q&A with the director Adam Bork and an after party with Soup DJ Malchemical on the turntables. Join us for the great true origin story ever told about America's #1 superhero team and see how the legend began. Now, it felt like, they're kind of blending and mixing real life and us watching the show with what's going to be happening inside the series, so that's kind of interesting there. And without further ado, guys, let's just go ahead and hop straight into this episode. Let's see what they got for us here in the show. Let's get into this. Let's go. And here we go. By the way, full Patreon, full episode reactions over on the Patreon. Should be up on the screen right here somewhere. But yeah, man, let's get into this episode. This looks very high production. I'm looking into this, man. I'm looking forward to this. Let's go.
Flawless. Aryan Kindersoldaten.
They'd be monsters. Like you.
Your choice, Liebchen.
Can't let you guys have all the fun.
It looks like they're on the set of a movie.
Guess this means we're breaking up. Nazi bitch.
Yeah. On the big screen. My favorite place to be. Dawn of the Seven, world premiere. Okay.
Dawn of the Seven. It seems like all those reshoots paid off, my friend.
Right, well, after the, Stormfront's a Nazi thing, we had real talks about shelving the movie or at least dumping it on Vought Plus, but the fans spoke with those release the board cut hashtags, you guys. I love
Oh, man. The Snyder cut.
A few bad apples together. Thank you.
Vought Studios, Marvel Studios. Come on, man.
Do me a favor and kill me.
Only if it's murder-suicide.
Stormfront was a Nazi.
Well, I am just a man who fell for the wrong woman. Fell for the wrong woman.
Uh-oh. Press tour. Press run.
So I spent the last year really slowing.
No. No. Please don't do what I think you're going to do. Bro. Why? Why? Yo! No way! What the fuck?
He's trying to get in my ass! Get him out!
What the fuck, bro?
Get him out! Fucking bitch!
Man, they got right to the action quick.
Call the bureau.
Hmm.
You gonna let him leave? Governor's orders. Put that
Okay.
little cunt on his side.
He knows how to follow orders,
So deep.
That's, hey, that's character development right there. The old him would have already killed that guy. That was insanity. That was the craziest opening to any show I've ever witnessed. I love seeing stuff like this. So interesting, man. Having like, you know, a government agency dedicated specifically to them, because that's exactly what would happen in real life, you know?
From Wesley and caught a soup masturbating outside her window.
Okay, how's she know it's a suit?
I had another nightmare.
Same one. You're dead.
This time he burns everything down and then kills me.
Wow.
One day, you'll be tough enough. I shouldn't get too close to him. I'll just fuck it up.
You're even on the straight and narrow all year. No drinking, no killing soups. You even follow Hugh Campbell's orders without strangling him.
Now you're just being cruel.
I know you're not doing all that for yourself.
You know what? It's okay.
Happy birthday, Janine. Happy birthday, Janine.
Wow.
Oh, silly face.
Oh, man.
Behind me now. I'm over it. You've seen me in the last 12 months, right? I'm straight. It's ancient history.
Okay. So we've had a little bit of a time skip that I, you know,
A couple of hours on Friday night.
didn't fully realize until
I
now.
was thinking maybe we could.
B24, huh? One dose of this temporary V gives a soldier 24 hours of powers. Give or take.
Okay.
And then
This
they
is about to
return
play in
right
heavily this season.
How stable is it?
And I believe this whole
Still
storyline thing comes
ironing
from the
out the
comics.
kinks.
Don't quote me on
If
that.
it's temporary, that means the DoD has to keep buying doses.
This guy is so intimidating. From Breaking Bad to this show, he does his role so well.
They got all the money and all the power, and they want us dead. We're outmanned and outgunned, and we've got to put them cunts in a box before they do it to us.
If you would just compromise a little bit.
Compromise. Fuck you. Your whole life's a compromise.
Hey, at least I have a
Wow.
fucking life.
Wow.
I didn't mean that.
He does not sit well in times of peace, man. He really doesn't. He's very agitated.
Wonder Queen Maeve. God believe in us. Take these two.
In my opinion, this right here is the greatest moment in the history of The Boys in the entire show. It's my favorite moment. The plane scene with Homelander. My goodness. Genius.
But you have restored a wholesome, trustworthy image to the company when we needed it the most, which is why the board wants to make you co-captain of the Seven.
What?
Really?
Co-captain? Okay, sir. There is no way. I mean, you saw him.
He can get as pissy as he wants. As long as I am CEO of Vought, he's under control. You both know why.
This is insane, man. A huge level up for Starlight.
To fill
With only 3 contestants left, who will join the 7? Will it be
Supersonic.
He first exploded onto the scene as Drummer Boy.
Oh, man.
Hero,
This show,
Christian,
man.
and Triple Threat.
I had no idea you drank back then.
Oh, yeah. Miss Goody Two-Shoes, she had a fun side. Big time.
And really great that you guys.
Huey's
just
feeling a
did
little
so
jealous
close.
here.
Just really.
I mean, sex. We did a ton of butt stuff.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm fucking with you.
Okay.
Come on,
Yeah, never do that again.
stand up to this guy.
And that has to be you.
Not just me. I mean, I could bring good people into the 7 who could help me.
What, you mean like your boyfriend?
Wow. Wrong word choice, buddy.
It's not a good look, Huey.
My God. Nothing tops Homelander. I'm sorry. He's the best.
You know, I need 30,000 calories a day.
Maybe when you actually ran, you did. But now you're just eating your feelings, making us look ridiculous.
Wow.
Fastest man alive. What a fucking joke.
This guy.
What did you say?
Pure sociopath.
What did you say to me?
I'm sorry. Shit. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it.
Oh my God.
Say it!
Sorry. I'm sorry.
This guy, man. He's clearly not in the right headspace. Not that he ever was, though. Come on, man. That's amazing.
How are you?
Wonderful now you're here.
Wow, is that Stormfront?
Is something wrong, my love?
What the hell, man?
Today, they
Starlight, co-captain.
Please.
She have no legs?
Please.
Oh, man. It's been a while since I watched the ending of season 2, man. She's in a terrible condition. They did a great job with her prosthetics, though, with her makeup and everything. She looks great in terms of, you know, for the show.
If we can find this weapon or whatever it is, maybe we can use it to blow Homelander's fucking brains out.
Payback.
That's the title of the episode right there.
We'll see. When the Seven pass them as the #1 super team.
What's this?
Oh, man.
10 feet. One shot makes you a soup for 24 hours.
Now, of course, we knew this is where this was going.
I mean, they think it's still in R&D.
But this is amazing,
Great.
man.
So powers maybe my bollocks swell up like footballs. Yeah?
We're about to get some amazing moments with Butcher having those right there. Guaranteed. Homelander.
You want to watch me have a wank? It'll cost you a tenner.
May I come in?
Can we just skip to the part where you laser my fucking brains out?
For Christ's sake. Where's the sport in that? Look at you. Like putting down a wounded dog.
You're the one with the territories and all them fucking talk shows.
You and me? Well, they treat us like old playthings and put us up on the fucking shelf. Treat us like we're obsolete. Doesn't that make you angry?
Yeah.
No way they're about to team up.
It does.
Butcher and Homelander? Come on.
What if it doesn't have to be that way?
Too fucking right. More than anything.
It's a great scene. The back and forth. Okay, he hasn't let it go. He's still on the hunt, man.
Nadia! Hey, Nadia!
We should tell everyone. You have a platform now. We should tell everyone about Red River.
It's not that easy, Tony.
Red River?
I need people to know what happened to me.
His nose is bleeding. She's gonna kill him or something. Yo! Yo! He's a soup? Oh! This show always keeping us on our toes, man. You're just fighting to the death. I thought this was your best friend. Yo! That was insane. Yo! No way. I'm in shock. That was crazy.
I'm in trouble. Fuck. I need a team.
Alright guys, that was season 3, episode 1 of The Boys, Payback. Let's go ahead and discuss what we got to see here in this episode, man. So, this was an absolute banger episode. I don't want to use hyperbole or anything, but that might have been one of the best episodes of the show I've ever witnessed. That was definitely the best pilot we've witnessed. Absolutely fantastic, man. Wow, a roller coaster from beginning to end. So let's just hop right into this. So a 1-year break since I guess the last time we've seen our team here. I love how all of our characters have had a character arc. That is so important in movies and in shows, and sometimes, you know, they just forget to do it, but not The Boys. The Boys is special, as we can see based on this episode. And yeah, man, so MM, you know, Mother's Milk, I believe that stands for, absolutely ridiculous name, but he's had a character arc. He's, you know, broken up with his wife, co-parenting, keeping his, you know, spying on Soups in the closet. Our characters in general have been, you know, in a time of peace, as they say in this show. There hasn't been any killing in between anybody. The Federal Bureau that investigates Soups has now, you know, been established, with Huey being one of the main players there. That's amazing to see how much he's leveled up in his life. Starlight getting a co-captain role in Team 7 in Vought. That was absolutely amazing to see her level up. I mean, all of our characters that we started with, you know, We've seen them start on such a low level, and they're in such a high position now, all except for Butcher. Now Butcher, he's kind of having a hard time in this time of peace because he's sort of a war general, and you know, he just loves the violence, he loves the chaos, and that's maybe where we see him and Homelander connect there in this episode, where they have their dialogue back and forth about, you know, a potential team up, about them working together so they could both get to their goals and get what they want. Of course, Homelander's pretty upset that, you know, he's not really the face of 7 anymore. At least his public approval, his public rating approval is very low after the whole Stormfront thing, her being a Nazi and this and that. Hopefully YouTube's not demonetizing for that word because it's written all over this episode. Seeing what happened to Stormfront, her being in the hospital, absolutely terrifying, man. Seeing the condition and the position she's in. I wonder if she will ever, at whatsoever, come back into play in this show. I'd probably say no, but you never know, man. You know, she is a soup. Anything could happen. She was one of the most powerful soups up until, you know, the end of the last season, right? And so, also, Homelander's kid being in hiding, them taking care of him, Butcher having like this father figure role with him. That's very interesting. Him wanting to connect with that kid, especially, you know, you've seen the kid was terrified of Homelander. He's been having nightmares about his father, Homelander, catching him or doing anything to him. So shout out to Butcher for keeping that location hidden. And yeah, man, I believe that covers all our bases for our main plot points. Of course, at the end there, Huey catching his sort of partner at the bureau, catching that she has powers. I don't believe he knew that she was a soup. And then also him investigating, you know, spying on who the hell that guy was that was calling himself her best friend. Her murdering him in the alleyway, that was insane, man. That was so violent, and I loved every second of it. And yeah, that's pretty much all the plot points right there. But of course, to talk about something that was a little more fun in the show, the opening of the show with the whole superhero after party, I should say, because of course they went to the premiere of their new movie. I loved seeing that, them doing the little Marvel thing there, Vought Studios, Marvel Studios, seeing the director and just all the behind the scenes there. That's just genius, man. I love the reference, the look on pop culture. I mean, it was just a natural progression that we end up getting a show like this, considering how superhero or obsessed our society has been. And me myself, I mean, look at the gear I'm wearing. Batman, right? I mean, but damn, this was a hell of an episode, a straight banger. In fact, I might go ahead and record episode 2 right after this. As soon as I turn this camera off, I'm probably gonna hop right into episode 2, record that for you guys, edit these, get these up on the channel for you guys. This is one of my favorite shows. I almost forgot how much I loved this series, and I'm so glad it's back, man. Can't wait to watch through these episodes. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, commentary, and review for episode 3, season 3, episode 1 of The Boys on Prime Video, of course. If you enjoyed this episode, let me know what you thought about it down in the comment section down below. Also, let me know what you thought about my reaction, my opinions, all that type of stuff down below. I'll, you know, be checking that out, be reading through that. And with that being said, guys, if you don't know what I do here on Demigod ENT, I do commentaries, reactions, and reviews. So if you're interested in any of that, the right place, man. Hit subscribe, hit the like button. I drop multiple videos a week on this channel so that you can expect out of me. And if you don't already know, I am the Demigod, the chosen one here on Demigod ENT. And I'm out of this thing, man. I'll catch y'all in episode 2. It's probably up on the screen right here, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, stay tuned. Peace.